Hello everyone and welcome to my second video for films ever. I hope you liked my first video, the reviews of Crime 101, Send Help and Whistle. I hope you enjoyed that video. Now on to a very important video because it's my predictions for the BAFTA Awards 2026. Now, the lowest nominees, nominee, I think, is Wicked for Good with only 2 nominations for hair and makeup, and what's the other one? It's costume design, I believe, as well. Costume design and hair and makeup. But we'll talk about more of this as we go through my nominations for tomorrow night. And I will be watching it as well, so expect my... Afterwards, my was I right, was I wrong video. I believe I'm going to get a few things wrong. It normally happens. Let's see what to expect. So we're going to start with today the film not in the English language category. And the nominees are It Was Just an Accident, The Secret Agent, Sentimental Value, Sarat, and The Voice of Hind Rajab. I've seen The Secret Agent and Sentimental Value. I've not seen the other ones, but in my opinion, I would love Sentimental Value to win that one. Just because I thought it was a good film. It didn't show for long at cinemas, and I saw it via an Cinewood and limited screening, so I catched that. Not on main release. I don't think it even showed on my my local. So yeah, sentimental value for me for that. This is not one with nominees one's going to win. We've got the Fellowship Award, which will be going to Dame Donna Langley. Congratulations to her for that. Next we will go to... I think we should go to documentary. And the nominees we have 2,000 meters to Andrivica. Laugh at me for that because I don't know how to pronounce that one. No, that's one I've never heard of. Apocalypse in the Tropics, Cover Up, Mr. Nobody Against Putin, and The Perfect Neighbor. Now, I have not seen any of these documentaries. I don't know which one, so I'm just going to play the guessing game with this category. And I'm going to say... Apocalypse in the Tropic. Not sure why, but that's why it will go. And next we will go to... We'll do some of these special, British short animation. So we've got Cardboard, Celeste, and Two Black Boys in Paradise. Now I've not seen any of the films that are nominated, so it is going to have to be another guessing game. And I'm going to say Solstice. I don't know. It's a British short animation, British short film. The nominees we have got Magid, Savar, Nostalgia, Terrence. This is Endometriosis. Again, I don't think I'm pronouncing them correctly, so please laugh. And Welcome to Freckles. Again, I've not seen any of these at all, so I'm going to say Terrence. You could hold me to this. So that's the British short and children's and family film. So we've got Acro, Boing, Boong. That's how you say Boing. Ignore that one. Boong, Lilo and Stitch, and Zootropolis 2. I'm going to say Zootropolis 2 because it is such an amazing animated sequel to the original, and it's Disney's biggest animated film ever, I believe, in terms of box office numbers. I believe that's correct. I'm not too sure on that one. And then animated film, you got Elio, Little Emilio, and Zootropolis 2. I'm going to say Zootropolis 2. It's just going to win those. It just is. It deserves them as well, quite frankly. And up next, we're going to go to... Oh yeah, there's an award going for Outstanding British Contribution to Cinema. That's going to Claire Binns. Congratulations. It says on the website here, not competitive. I think that's obvious. Outstanding British Film. So, we've got 28 years later, not The Bone Temple. It's 28 years later, not The Bone Temple. We've got The Ballad of Wallace Islands, Bridget Jones' Mad About the Boy, Die My Love, H is for Hawk, Hamnet, I Swear, Mr. Burton, Pillin, and a film called Steve. I know someone called Steve, actually. So, I'm going to say... it's going to be Hamnet. I just know it's going to be Hamnet. It bored me, that film. It really bored me, but the award people love films like that. They do, so it is going to be that one. Outstanding debut by a British writer, director, producer. We've got The Ceremony, My Father's Shadow, Pillin, A Wanton Hair, or Waste Man. I'm going to say Pillin for that. Waste Man, I just really did not like the trailer for it. It just really no, there was something about it that I just, no, I'm not going to bother watching that. Some people will say, yeah, I'm missing out on that one, but I don't believe I'm missing out on anything on that one. So, yeah, that's that. And next we are going on to film not in the English language. No, we've done that one. Ignore me. We're going to do the EE Rising Star Award. We've got Robert Amaya, Miles Catton, Chase Infinity, Archie Madariki, and Posey Starling. And I believe that's going to go for Robert Amaya for the film I Swear. And that's about a guy with Tourette syndrome. It is a great film. It really is. It's the one that I recommend watching. It's not in cinema. It was in cinemas in October time. So watch it on digital. It might be on Netflix soon or Prime Video, something like that. But if you have Sky, you can watch it on Sky Cinema or Now TV. So that's how he deserves it. He fully deserves that award. And if he doesn't get it, that is a shock. That would be a shock. Now we get into the nitty gritty. So we are going to go to adapted. No, we'll go to that. Yeah, we'll do cinematography. And the nominees are Frankenstein, Marty Supreme, One Battle After Another, Sinners, or Train Dreams. Sinners. Cinemas out. I've seen all of them, but Sinners is, for cinematography, Sinners is the one that stood out the most. Some of the scenes are just beautiful. And IMAX, the cinematography with IMAX for that film was just absolutely beautiful. It really is worth watching that one again. Not just for the cinematography, but the whole acting, the story. It's one of my favourite films. I've got a poster of it over there. So yeah, I think that's going to go to Sinners. And next we're going to go to Makeup and Hair. And the nominees we've got are Frankenstein, Hamnet, Marty Supreme, Sinners, Wicked for Good. Now, out of all the awards ceremony, Wicked for Good is pretty much in the main. Not nominated for Oscars. I don't believe it was nominated for. It was nominated for Golden Globes, but didn't win anything. I think it's gonna go that way again, maybe. So I can't see. I can't see winning makeup and hair. I'm gonna go for Frankenstein. If it's an obvious one, but I think Frankenstein has the best choice of one. Wicked for Good, the hair and makeup, fantastic, really, really good. But it's not the best of the bunch. It is better than Marty Supreme and Hamnet, but I do think Sinners and Frankenstein, they have better hair and makeup. They just do. It's a tough one for me. I'm going to say Frankenstein for hair and makeup. Now we're going to go to costume design. Again, we've got Frankenstein, Hamnet, Marty Supreme, Sinners, and Wicked for Good. I'm going to say Wicked for Good. Probably not going to win, but I'm going to say Wicked for Good on that one. Because the costumes were outstanding. They were just outstanding. Pretty much like the stage show, but there were some differences with them, which is great to see, of course. Casting. The nominees are I Swear, Marty Supreme, One Battle After Another, Sentimental Value, and Sinners. Oh boy, this is a hard one. I am going to say Sinners. Sinners. The casting was spot on for Sinners. You've got Michael B. Jordan. You've got Michael B. Jordan. You've got Jack O'Connell. You've got Haley Steinfeld. Perfect casting. So I'm gonna go for Sinners on that one. So next up, we're gonna go to production design, and the nominees are Frankenstein, Hamnet, Marty Supreme, One Battle After Another, and Sinners. I am going to say Sinners. I'm going to get this completely wrong. I just know I am, but it's my opinion. And I won't have the opinion on who's going to win what. I think Sinners is going to win that one, because the production design was outstanding. Up next, we have got sound, and we've got F1, the movie, Frankenstein, One Battle After Another, Sinners, and Warfare. It's a hard category. They're getting harder to choose. In terms of the sound category, I'm going to say Warfare. Just because it has precision sound, and in IMAX, F1 is like that as well. Yeah. It's probably going to end up being F1, but I'm going to go for Warfare because of the sound. And in IMAX, the sound was absolutely, again, outstanding again. So that's that one. And now special visual effects. Avatar Fire and Ash, F1, Frankenstein, How to Train Your Dragon, The Last Bus, Avatar Fire and Ash. That's going to win that one. That is just going to support that. That's just going to win that one. I'm sorry to the other nominees, but there's no way in hell Avatar is not going to win that one. Now we get on to original score. We've got Begonia, Frankenstein, Hamnet, One Battle After Another, and Sinners. I'm going to go for Sinners. This score, the music, the score, again, outstanding. And the Road to Dublin song in Sinners, outstanding. And Jack O'Connell singing. I didn't know he could sing like that, basically. So Sinners for me on that one. And now we go to adapted screenplay. And the nominees are The Ballad of Wallace Island, Begonia, Hamnet, One Battle After Another, Pillin. I think it's going to go to Hamnet. Yeah, that's going to go to Hamnet. It feels like the most likely choice. That's my reasoning behind it. Not much of a reason. Original screenplay, we've got I Swear, Marty Supreme, The Secret Agent, Sentimental Value, and Sinners. I want it to go to Sinners. I do, because the screenplay and the story, it's again absolutely amazing. But my heart says it's going to go to I Swear. I believe it. I believe that's the most likely one. So I'm going to lock in my answer, and I'm going to say I Swear. And if it ends up being Sinners, I should have known. So that's that one. And now to the nitty gritty. Supporting actress. Forgive me again, there's a lot of names that I'm not going to pronounce correctly. We've got Odessa Azion from Marty Supreme. We've got Inga Abstuta Liliaz. So for Sentimental Value, again, I don't know how to pronounce them, so please bear with me on this one. I've got Rumai Masaku for Sinners, Carrie Mulligan for Queen Mulligan, for The Ballad of Wallace Islands. We've got Tanya Taylor for One Battle After Another, and Emily Watson for Hamnet. That's going to go to Emily Watson for Hamnet. I need to have a bit of scotch. Talking a bit. Now, supporting actor. This is going to be a difficult one. We've got Benicio del Toro for One Battle After Another. We've got Jacob Elordi for Frankenstein, who is also in Wuthering Heights. Not seen it yet, but when I do, I will post my video review of it. We've got Paul Mescal for Hamnet. We've got Peter Millan for I Swear. Sean Penn for One Battle After Another. Stellan Skarsgård for Sentimental Value. That's going to go to Paul Mescal for Hamnet. You can see where this is going to go. So, next up is leading actress. Well, yeah, this is something, isn't it? We've got Jessie Buckley for Hamnet. Rose Byrne for If I Had Legs I'd Kick You. We've got Kate Hudson for Song Sung Blue. Chase Infinity for One Battle After Another. Renate Reinvest for Sentimental Value. Emma Stone for Begonia. That is a hard category. They're all fantastic in each of their films. I'm really sorry, but it's going to go to Jessie Buckley for Hamnet. Leading actor. Here we go. We've got Robert Armayo for I Swear. Timothy Chalamet for Marty Supreme. Leonardo DiCaprio for One Battle After Another. Ethan Hawke for Blue Moon. Michael B. Jordan for Sinners. Jesse Plemons for Begonia. I've got nothing to lose on this one, but I do. Just because I want to, it probably won't be, but I'm going to go for Michael B. Jordan for Sinners, because he acted the shit out of that role. Excuse my language, but he was absolutely outstanding. They absolutely deserved it. Director. Here we go. We've got Ron Coogler for Sinners. You got Joris Lamphithios for Begonia. Josh Safdie, Marty Supreme. Paul Thomas Anderson, One Battle After Another. Jackie Trier, Sentimental Value. Or Chloe Zhao, Hamnet. Now, the director category, 9 times out of 10, dictates who's going to win Best Film. Yeah, so, but it could be wrong. It could be wrong this year. We can hope it's wrong. I can hope it's wrong. Director, it's probably going to be Chloe Zhao for Hamnet. Just to be different from a lot of people, I'm going to say Warren Coogler for Sinners. And now for the big one. Best Film. We have got Hamnet, Marty Supreme, One Battle After Another, Sentimental Value, Sinners. It's depressing because I know it's going to be Hamnet that's going to win a load of these awards. I hope I'm proved wrong. I probably won't be proved wrong. Best film, it ain't going to be Sinners. It's going to be Hamnet. Hamnet's going to win Best Film, and there you go. You have my BAFTA nominations for the awards 2026, which is tomorrow night on BBC One, BBC iPlayer, BBC Two. It's on the BBC channel. I think it's BBC One. From 7 p.m. I'm looking forward to maybe watching it. I think I'm going to the cinema, so I'll have to catch up afterwards. Thank you for joining in. And before I go, I'm going to just show you my poster collection. I'm sorry about that. So here you go. You've got the Sinner poster here. You've got Thunderbolts, Lilo and Stitch. You've got Fantastic Four, Black Phone 2, Ballerina, 4DX poster. You've got The Running Man, and you've got Predator Badlands. Now, I will do a separate video to show you my cinema merchandise collection, which is getting to a point where I'm running out of space, but you'll be able to see that when I show you my collection. Thank you for tuning in, and see you Monday for my third and fourth video. Third on the Monday and fourth on the Thursday. The Monday one will be my video review for Cold Storage, and then the Thursday one will be, I'm going to do a joint one on the, I'm going to do a review of Cold Storage, and then my review of the BAFTA Awards. The winners deserve to be won, and all of that. Shazna. I don't know what I was trying to say there. Shazna. Ignore me there. I went off a tangent. Anyway. So yeah, and then Thursday will be my video review for Good Luck, Have Fun, Don't Die. I'm not sure why I'm pointing at you all, but that is the film title. So there's more videos to come. I'm looking forward to it. I'm going to do a special night for the Oscars. I'm going to think I might do a YouTube live for that one. Maybe, who knows? It's going to be a long video for that one, because you're going to see me during the night. I'm staying up all night to watch it. So for the Oscars in 22nd of March, I think it is. And I'm going to put the video together so you see me telling you who's won and my review of that. Goodbye, and see you next time.